everybody, Danny J here. It's the Man Cave right here on the DJB Productions Network. Hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you are hitting the notification bell. And as always, share the channel, share the playlist, share the shows. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. As always, joined by former WWE, WCW, ECW superstar, Big Vito LaGrasso.
Hey, what's going on, people? The BIGV from the LOG here with the Man Cave. We're live, baby, live. We're doing some fascinating things, especially talking from the new studio, from all the money I've been pouring in from the Man Cave. You know, just a little something to help the people out. And Danny, I heard we got a great show today. I know we got somebody who's been dying to be on the show. So let's kick it off. Let's introduce our man of the hour. Danny, take it away.
All right, right now, I'm going to bring him up here. Marc Nordo. He is from Delaware County, right here in Pennsylvania. He has come on the Man Cave to show us we're doing what's called the Ultimate Man Cave series. So we're checking out. We had Chuck Sachs the last time in episode 8. Right now, we got Marc coming on, and he said, I got one better. And I believe it. I saw some pictures, and I'm real excited to see this right now. So it's the Ultimate Man Cave series. We got that happening right now. Marc, tell us about a man cave. What made you want to have a man cave?
Guys, I've been dreaming this all my life. I'll be 50 next week, and I've been collecting for 35 years. I've had stuff in my mother's attic, my mother's closet. I have had it in this closet, that closet, brother's house. I've had it all over. I've been collecting since I was 16 years old. And I finally bought a rancher that had a 1,000-foot square basement. I told my wife, that's all I want. Give me the basement. And I got it. I had to move the steps from the kitchen to the dining room. And here we go. You ready?
Let's do it. I'm ready to check this out. And it's funny. Everybody says, hey, I'll give you the basement. And then you can do whatever you want with it. So we're following Marc down there. We're bringing him big real quick.
I'm a Raiders/Eagles fan. I was a Raiders fan. First of all, I'm going to show you this bowling machine. I played this in my 20s all my life. They don't make it anymore. I got it totally refurbished.
Wow.
TNT Entertainments. It's awesome. We plays for free. Boom. Boom.
Wow.
Marc, I got to tell you, that is my favorite game. That's my favorite game of all time.
So, come on down.
I love this.
You come around here. We got the poker table.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
We have 3 TVs. We can watch 3 different games. We have one behind us. We have one here. And then we have an 80-inch screen in the back that you'll see in a minute. I have over 100 bobbleheads. Let me just lower this volume. We'll shut it off. I have over 100 bobbleheads. I mean, we go down to from the Pope to Jenna Jameson.
Wow.
We have it all. We got porn. We got baseball. We got Godfather. We got, of course, where's he at? Sinatra. How can you not have Sinatra?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
These are from my great-grandmother's store from 1908.
Nice. And they're in good condition, too.
So we come over here. Now,
Yes,
I'm a
please.
union electrician, local 98. Go electricians. This is my blueprint from the Eagle Stadium. Original blueprint, 2003.
Mm-hmm.
There it says future build out that they built out last year.
Wow.
Got my Eagles. Here's all my Super Bowl pins. So now we can come around here.
It looks like a shop.
My stuff. I have Jose Canseco bat. We got a Willie Mays, Hank Aaron bat. Scott Rowland bat. Scott Rowland ball. Willie Mays ball. Canseco ball.
Awesome.
Wow.
If you come up here, I got a whole shelf of just little memorabilia all the way down. Come over here. David Ortiz bat. Signed ball. Of course, the Phillies, 1980. Can't beat it. This is a limited edition, number 52. I have 21 of 52. This is a canvas. There's only 52 of them, of the whole team.
Oh, wow.
Look, you can see Super Bowl sacks by Brandon Graham. I mean, you could go up here, 3 field goals. Here's Howie Long, Nick Foles, Super Bowl MVP. We got me and Joe Green. I mean,
Nice.
then you can see my custom bar I built just for my jerseys. I got a Winter Classic signed Yager. I got a Desjardins. I got an Eric Lindros. And I got a Paul Coffey.
Wow, look at this.
Up top, I did the same thing with the shelves. It took me a year and a half to do this basement. There's over 300 shot glasses.
That's not a long time to do this in.
No, it's not.
I mean, I have over.
Oh, we lost your sound.
Lost the sound.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you. Here you go.
Okay. I have over 42 signed helmets. Everything down here you see is signed. So now we have Super Bowl 41 and 43, whole Super Bowl Steelers team. We got a limited edition of 9 of Drew Brees. It's got the MVP. It's got his player of the year. Who dat? Come around here. You got the draft ball when they were here. I was the steward on the draft. Best job ever.
Wow.
Come around here. You got Don Shula. You got all the Super Bowl rings. You got the Super Bowl ring. You got the NFC Championship, 2 Phillies Flyers. You got Magic Johnson. You got a Jerome Brown on a chrome helmet. That's a limited edition. There's only 18 of these. So then you walk around. You come around here. I got some minis. When I was younger, I didn't have the money, so I started to do the minis. This is Plunkett with an MVP. That's a Joe Montana. That's Larry Fitzgerald. Now we got beautiful LeBron James.
Wow.
2016 championship Cavaliers. We got a Cam Newton. We got the 85 Bears. Whole 85 Bears.
Wow, look at that.
Now this was all custom made. Everything down here was custom made. I mean, I totally had to gut this whole basement. My stairs.
You did an awesome job.
This was my steps to go up the base upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Of course, I'm an electrician, and the kids have to have fun too. So we just hit these 2 switches, and this is what happens. We got the Flyers, the disco. We got the slot machine for them. So come on back.
This is a big basement.
5-time Lakers championship, signed basketball. Got a Marcus Allen, Trojan helmet. LT, how can you not have LT with his stats? Coming around here, you got the whole Flyers team that went to the Stanley Cup. The Legion of Doom is on this one. You got Bill Berge, you got Jim Brown, you got Vinny Testaverde. The man, the legend, Brian Dawkins.
Wow.
Here. Now I built all these shelves purposely just for my my football helmets.
Right.
Billy Joel fan. How can you not have Billy Joel in your man cave signed piano right there with the bobblehead from the Citizen Bank Park?
Look at that.
So you got Art Monk. Look, this is from 1992. I bought that when he broke the record. You got Phil Rivers. Now this is my 4th grade helmet I played with.
Oh, get out.
Yes, that's right. I collected everything. There's nothing I didn't keep in my lifetime, and I'm glad that I did this. So now this video game has 60 games in it.
Okay.
It's got all the old games: Dig Dug, Frogger, Pac-Man, Galactia, whatever you want to play, we got.
That's great.
Come over here. This is from my father's bar, 1972. Schlitz. Look at that. Still.
Oh, nice.
Condition.
Man,
And you got to have Mario Lemieux signed jersey stats. This picture was signed last day at Yankee Stadium. It's the perfect game there was only 3 pitchers ever to score a perfect game in Yankee Stadium. And these are the 3 catchers. Joe Girardi, Don Wells, Larkins, Yogi Berra, Wells, and Girardi. So now he is the only person to ever have a perfect game in a World Series. I didn't know. Fun fact.
That's crazy.
So now we come up. Look, more shot glasses up here. I mean, they're all the way down. So now over here is pretty cool.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
With all the shot glasses you have you taken a shot out of every one of them to christen it for your man cave?
Absolutely. How could you have a shot glass with no shots?
I gotta ask.
Are you kidding me? Look at this bar. Look,
I'm telling you, it looks beautiful.
We got coffee. We got moonshine. Come around the back. Come on. Come around. Look at this. Look at this bar. Are you kidding me? Look, we got
That's a bar.
That is a bar.
Look, we got a Howie Long tap. Come around front, Ray. Howie Long tap. Matter of fact,
Look at this.
that's 4 beer.
I love this.
Nice.
Right? That's 4 beer.
Here's a question. What kind of beer
bar.
you drinking?
I made this penny top bar. 100. It was $100. So that's 1,000 pennies I had to lay down on this bar. To
Wow.
make this bar.
What kind of beer do you have in there?
This Molson Ice.
Molson Ice.
Also nice. All right.
So
So
this
now,
I made in early. Oh, I don't even know when I made this. This is signed by Mike Quick, Buddy Ryan, Randall Cunningham, Terry Hogue, Eric Allen, Keith Jackson, Reggie White, Seth Joyner, and Keith Jackson.
Wow.
that's some
Chris
names,
Carter, I'm
boys.
sorry. Chris Carter. Keith Jackson was up here. And I made this collage. Oh, I've had this over the years. Now you have all the hockey team. This is my father. Now, my father passed away probably about a month and a half ago. He played for, I don't know if you remember, the Philadelphia Blazers.
No,
remember
no.
that, yeah.
You do you? Yeah, that's before me.
1972. Number 27 he played. And I have it autographed.
Wow, that's awesome.
So,
Very nice,
That's
man.
down here. That's probably the most coveted thing you have.
but one of them.
Yeah.
I got more. You got the Eagles up there, obviously. So now you come back here. This is only a limited edition 300. This is the perfect game and the no-hitter that Roy Halladay, signed by Roy Halladay. 340 of them only. Coming around here, these are the original tickets from the Core State Center, which now is the Wells Fargo, with the coins. So now we'll come around this way. First year of the Core State Center, which is Wells Fargo now, had a lithogram that they would do every year. They did it for the first 5 years. So I bought the first year. It's a limited edition. I have a 250 out of 300. It's signed by Hextall, Lindros, LeClaire, and Brindamore. Well,
Nice.
not knowing that I had so much stuff all over, I have a picture signed by Lindros and LeClaire. See it? That's the picture that they painted that.
Wow, look at
And
that.
added Hextall and Brindamore to it.
It's awesome.
That's crazy.
So that's
I-
pretty cool.
I see we're right by your shitter. I want to see the shitter.
Oh, you want to see the shitter?
Yes.
Do you want to see the shitter?
I totally want to see the shitter.
Okay. I hope he's not a Dallas fan. Ray, go show the urinal.
Look at this, would you?
Awesome stuff.
Look at this.
This is great.
This is like being at an arena. And
No zero in right on it. Right on
look
the
at this.
star.
And go
Here,
around
hold
that.
on. Let me
Look at
piss
this.
on the star. Fuck Dallas.
There we go. So come on, let's go.
So
Hey, you're the first one to ever say the F word on our podcast. Thank you.
This is good. I know, right?
Thank you.
No, it's very.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
No,
about it.
but I don't feel bad.
We
Greatest punter ever. The only punter in the Hall of Fame. You guys should know that. Ray Guy.
Wow, look at this.
Coming around this way. Walter Payton, Sweetness, with his 16,000. This was my jersey I wore when I was 10 years old when the Eagles played the Raiders in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
I had
okay.
pads under it. Now I can't even get my fat ass in it. Signed rookie year card with it. That's when he was with Denver. That's who he got drafted with. It's a shame his story, but that was my number growing up. I was all Catholic linebacker. It was great. So now you come around here. Now, you guys are my age, so you would appreciate this picture. You remember this from the 70s?
Which one is this?
Hey, Irene.
Yes. Look at this.
Remember that?
I
That was
do.
from my mother's bulletin board at work, and I kept it all these years. That's one of the baddest pictures I've ever seen of Brady. This is Brady, a piece of the football.
Right.
Now you come around here. Look, the urinal just flushed because it's automatic. It's automatic. So now this is 80 USA team when they beat Russia. Limited edition 300, signed by Jim Craig. Ready?
Wow.
This is incredible.
Awesome stuff, man.
And this basement's not done yet.
Okay, so now this is one of the. I know Chuck McNerrick signed a ton of shit, but this is one of the best pictures I've ever seen. This is Frank Gifford when he knocked out Frank Gifford.
Right.
And if you true sports fans, you know exactly. He wasn't celebrating. He was saying, "This fucking game is over." Sorry, Frank. Do you see it? He signed it that way. Of course, Brett Favre, not a big Brett Favre fan, so he's down at the bottom, but he is good. Come around here. Got one of the greatest goalies to ever play for the Flyers. It's a shame what happened to him, but he's got to be on my wall. Only the greats are down here. Pelle Lindbergh.
Right.
Then you got the Snake, Blitnikoff. Come around here. This is one of my favorite things. Now, in 1998, if you remember, Jordan beat Utah for the last championship.
Right.
Correct. This picture, I was dealing with a guy in Chicago, calls me up and says, "Look, I got a picture of Jordan and Pippen of the last shot. Would you like to see it? 5 seconds, ball through the net. He's on the floor, right? Really cool." I said, "Awesome." That month, Sports Illustrated came out. Like 3-4 weeks later, they sent it to me. Now, this is the Sports Illustrated magazine. We shut that. My name's on the back, right? But 6.6 seconds, the ball's still up in the air, and he's still off the floor. So 2 different people took that picture side by side, 1 second apart.
Wow, look at that.
How cool is that?
That is really, really neat.
Michael Jordan signed baseball next to it. This was my grandfather's camera.
Look at that.
Now you come now we're going to get into the helmets. Now I cannot do this without thanking my main man George from Fanatic. He is the best. He's my broker. I get everything off him. If you want it, what's his name? George. Oh man, I just talked to him. I'm sorry, George. We're gonna have to edit that. George. We're gonna have to say George because I did tell him that I was gonna put his name in this. So just say my main man George from Fanatic. So now these are my favorite. When I started getting older, started making more money, I got into the full-size helmets. Now you've seen a few over there, but they're only half-decent ones. These are my babies. Pat Mahone. There's only 18 of these. 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, plus player of the year and offensive player of the year. Super Bowl 51, Tom Brady. Only 51 of these on an ice helmet. Super Bowl 53, signed by Edelman, Gronk, and Brady. Only 53 of these. Dan Marino, one of the best. If not, it's a shame he didn't win any Super Bowls. limited edition of 30. Now this is an amp helmet, it's called.
Right.
Signed by Joe Montana. If you come up closer, Ray. If you look up front, it's got all his stats. 4 times.
Oh, look at this.
3 times Super Bowl. There's only 10 of them. This is a 50th anniversary. You got to zero in, see the 50th anniversary logo in the back?
Yes.
That's the one side. Peyton Manning. Then you got Ray Lewis. How can you have the greatest linebacker to ever play? With all the scripts. You got the MVP, 13 Pro Bowl, 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Hall of Fame 18. And of course, the Eagles, Super Bowl 52 champions that we waited all our life for.
Yes.
The whole team signed.
Oh, wow. That's a great one.
This is one of my favorites. I'm going to pull this one out for you. This is signed by, let me go up on the bar. This one's signed by Peyton Manning, but it's got all his stats from the Colts. 98, 2001, #1 pick, Super Bowl, 51 MVP, 4-time NFL MVP. But now look at that side. It's got all his Denver stats.
Oh, look at this.
Super Bowl champs.
Very nice.
55 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. The only second guy to ever do it, him and Mahomes. Brady didn't do it. Brady had 4,900, but he had 50 touchdowns. And signed by Peyton Manning. Even the face mask is dipped half.
That's crazy. Look at
This
that.
is one of my favorite helmets. And this is a limited edition of 18. So let's put that back. And we'll continue. So now, see, I built all these. Like this cabinet was built just for football helmets.
Right, right, right.
This is signed by Joe Montana and John Riggins. Joe Theismann and John Riggins.
Right, right, right.
Dwight Clark, the catch. It's even got the catch on it. See it? See the play? The famous catch?
Right.
Got Eric Dickerson. Come around here. You got your vet seats. Come on, Ray.
I have a question for you.
And of course,
The
the vet turf that's underneath. I don't know if I can tell you how I got it because I may incriminate me. So I'm going to take the fifth on how I got a piece of the turf. But I got a piece of the turf under Veteran Stadium seats.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
All right. On your helmets, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you what the most expensive is, but on an average, what does a helmet like that, of the collection like that, cost?
The helmets can go from $700 to $3,500.
That's signed and everything?
That's yes.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
Case, yeah, that's what the case.
So what we're saying,
super
basically
nuts.
what we're saying. Right. Got it.
My man George, I say, what's it cost? To the door. And he gives me a price.
Right.
And that's how I get it.
George, who we don't even know his last name.
A couple $100, and I got a lot of them that are worth a couple thousand. Obviously, the ones that are numbered are worth more money.
Yes.
The ones that have more inscriptions. So every time they sign a line, it's worth more money.
Okay.
So, yeah, that answers your question.
Yeah, yeah.
I have this. When Veteran Stadium was closing down, we went to a Temple game. Of course, I had to go outside and get some tools. Pop that off.
Right.
These are the 4 guys that went with me, and it was a Temple game.
Right.
I left the game with and came back with a hammer and screwdriver. And I had to pop that off. I got a couple cool things. I'm going to show you this first. Let me lower this TV.
Look at this here. And this basement goes on forever.
Yeah.
It's a huge basement.
Yeah, it's 1,000 square feet. So now my grandfather was a boxer. Golden Glove, 1938-39. He would have been in the war. He would have been in the Olympics, but the war broke out.
Right.
These are his boxing gloves, signed by him. That's him back there. See the picture?
Yeah, yeah.
That's his picture. That's his army thing. These are his German medals that he took off of Germans. Like, this is a memorial to him.
Right,
This
right.
is his boxing team. Look at this guy. I think this guy lost a few fights. But that's my grandfather right there. And I made him sign it. He's holding the trophy.
Wow, look at that.
Good stuff.
This was the day they knocked down the vet.
Okay, yeah.
5:20, 5:20 in the morning, I went down to Bigler Street.
Right.
This is the dirt from the warning track at Citizen Bank Park. Here's something really cool. It's a piece of granite sandblasted.
Oh, look at this.
Nice. Nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So.
That's heavy. Is it? Yeah, it looks heavy.
So now we come around here. We got Ernie Banks. We got Mickey Mantle. We got Mike Schmidt.
Great.
Now, I started collecting cards in 1986 when I was 16. Got into the cards. I went to a show in Atlantic City in 1989. It was the first original 500 home run club before all the steroid guys did it and all that. The real men.
Right.
And this is the poster they gave out to everybody that went to that show. This is my very first memorabilia I ever bought. This ball is signed by every one of them.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
There's only 1,500 of them. And I remember I borrowed the money off my mother and paid her back. I think it took me 10 months to pay her. And I was hooked ever since.
Wow.
So now you come around here. Skydiving, obviously. See the middle fingers? Look. So then I got Roy Halladay, Aaron Judge, Joe DiMaggio. I gave these bats out for my wedding. See that most valuable player?
Oh, look at this.
So now, when the Super Bowl, when they won the Super Bowl, Fanatic, obviously I spent a lot of money with Fanatic.
Yeah.
They sent me 2 comp tickets to meet and greet with Nick Foles and Brandon Graham.
Wow.
So
Okay.
after the meet and greet, you're allowed to go in the bag, take one picture. So after I took that picture, I turned around to Brandon Graham and I pointed to him in his face and I said, you know what? If it wasn't for you, we would not win that Super Bowl. If you don't make that fumble, they score. Did you see Brady's eyes? He says, I see Brady's eyes. And I'm talking to him, and he's smiling, shaking my hand, and they took a picture of it.
Where's that? Oh, look at this.
How great is that?
That's awesome.
Awesome stuff, man.
So now you come around here. Now this is where the boys all hang out. This is Sundays. This is where we go Sunday. You got Marino, you got Schmitty, you got Gretzky, you got Orr. This was my grandfather's flag. This is a Stanley Cup. There's only 99 of them signed by Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
It says
look at
4-time Stanley Cup champs. Wayne Gretzky, 99. It's
Wow.
probably 2.5 feet tall. Now you come around here. There's still more up here. Original. You guys are old enough for this. The Canada Dry cans. With
Yeah.
the Phillies in 1980.
Yeah. Look at
got
that.
Very nice.
So now we're going to work from one end to the other. Blitnikoff on the Raiders helmet. You got the 50th anniversary. You got a Trent Cole. You got a Terry Bradshaw, Franco Harris, Immaculate Reception helmet. You got the monsters of the Midway, it says. Urlacher, Singletary, and Urlacher, Singletary, and Buckus. Oh, my God, I can't believe I forgot that. Lawrence Taylor, all his stats. Aaron Rodgers. You got to have the old school Oilers with Warren Moon. How can you not have that? Look how beautiful that helmet is. Black Matt, Joe Montana.
Ooh.
Super Bowl III, the whole team, Joe Namath. I got a Walter Payton,
Right.
Barry Sanders. This ball, limited edition, there's only 16 of them. Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning. Raiders Nation went there last year, sat in a black hole. Wow, what a time. 72 Dolphins, perfect. Only team to be perfect, even though the stupid Patriots went 19-0, 18-0. We'll let it go. Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame. This one's a limited edition of 12. Cleo Mack with the 100th anniversary. This one's cool. Half Raiders, half Auburn. Signed by Bo Jackson, 85 Heisman. Got Howie Long, Ronnie Lott, Jack Lambert, and of course, how could you have the helmet collection without Rudy Rudiker with the 5'0" speech? You're 5'0" 100 nothing. You'll be nothing, kid.
That's it, man. That's the way to go.
Look at this. I even have a real fire hydrant that I
Look at this shit.
took 3 guys to get it down here.
That's crazy.
It cost me 3 gallons of booze. They were so mad at me. I was like, come help me. They didn't really realize it was a real fire hydrant. The thing weighs 350 pounds. This is my grade school trophy. A lot of my friends are from the school we beat, and I show it to them every year. 1984.
That's crazy. Now, let me ask you this. I mean, we're seeing so much stuff here, and I'm assuming the basement's functional as far as how you have it. You have your friends come down, etc. I mean, I'd be afraid to walk through it because there's so much shit in there. I feel like I'm in a store. But how much, if you can look back, how much did this set you back to do all this?
Oh.
I'm giving you the big question.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that because my wife may see this video.
Would this be more than the house? Is this more than the house?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go. So it's more than the house. No, yeah, close to the house.
It's damn close. But you got to realize,
yeah,
I bought a lot of this stuff, not for what it's worth now.
Right.
Because I've been collecting for 35 years. You know
right. So it's over time. Exactly.
I mean, I got things I bought for a couple hundred that are worth a couple thousand. Right. Then I got stuff that I bought for 1,000 that's only worth a couple hundred. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Lindros. I dumped a ton of money into Lindros. He's a bum. I don't care if he's in the Hall of Fame. He's a bum.
You're right.
So if we come around here, I got something else cool. Do you remember Gino's Chicken?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. This was
you'll ever see a full set of the football helmets from Gino's Chicken. Shower Ray. All 26 teams.
Look at this.
Do you remember them? And I still have the backboard.
Look at this.
I still have the backboard. This is before Seattle and Tampa Bay was even in the league.
Right.
And if you come back here, come back here.
It's like a warehouse.
I got Spectrum seats. I got a Civic Center seat.
Oh, there you go.
This countertop we sit here so you can watch TV this way. This is how the bar was supposed to be. Look at the pennies. I had to glue every one down. It took me 9 hours just to do this little countertop. That's why they're all scattered over there.
He said the hell with it.
So this is my man cave.
This is crazy.
You got an awesome place.
So much mechanical. It took me probably 6 to 8 months to get it ready to even think about drywall. Because I had all these low pipes because I had hot water heat. So I had to cut all them out. I threw the PEC. I put a new heater in. I changed the steps. So, I mean, it's well worth it. The year I finished it, that is the year the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So
poetic.
Does Carmen get better than that?
How poetic is that?
Hold on, we got.
So start another project and then end it so the Eagles can win another Super Bowl.
Hold on. Hold on, you ready for this?
Look at this.
Oh, don't tell me the batteries are dead. The batteries are dead. I guess we're editing that out. All right, but we got one more. In case you got a sweet tooth.
Awesome stuff, man.
This is crazy. What a crazy. This basement, your wife must be so jealous because the house can't be as good as this.
No, actually, this is my wife's favorite room.
Is it really?
Yes.
Because of the chocolate.
From August to February, she don't see me.
Right.
I got a back door. All my friends come around back and down the steps.
Right.
And just watch some stupid housewife shows all night. And happy camper, she's happy.
We're starting to lose your audio a little bit.
You lost the audio?
There we go. Now you're good. You're good again. You're good again. We heard you though. Back door, yeah.
I'm down here with my buddies. My wife's upstairs. She loves it. She stays up here with the dog, watches her housewife shows or whatever else she does up here. And I'm down here. My boys come down the basement from the back. We got our bathroom.
That's incredible.
Hey, James, hey, my buddy Jamesy's here. Hey, we got to finish off with a shot. Come on.
Yes.
Guys.
Take it to the bar.
Dave. This is one of my best friends, Jamesy. Hey,
welcome to the show.
Look at this. We're gonna do the real
party time now. Flyers.
Come on, look at this. Private collection. Come on.
Look at this.
You know how the Dagos do it.
Yes. Look at them. I love this. V, we got an open invite to go to this man cave. You realize that, right?
We're good with that. The corner.
Pour Corona.
Yeah. Salute to the man cave.
Salute to you. Salute. What a great man cave. Marc, let me tell you something. God bless, Marc, God bless you. This is a wonderful man cave.
Thank you very much, Marc, for letting us in your home. We appreciate it.
I really,
I'm glad I could show it to you.
And God bless your wife for dealing with all this. God bless your wife for dealing with all this.
Wait, but the best thing is, I can buy something new.
Yeah.
And she don't know. All I got to do is move shit around. Hopefully she don't see this video and find out.
There you go.
I got a question for you, Marc. Marc, I got a question. Here's a question. You say you're going to buy something new and your wife won't find out. You got a back door. When are you hiring the maid to dust?
What? Ask Jamesy what her name is.
What's her name?
On Tuesday.
Guys, what a great time, guys. God bless you, Marc. This is a great thing. Marc lives near me, by the way, V. So if you ever come to see me again, we're heading right over there. He's about 10 minutes. He's 5 minutes away from my house.
Watch a game. It's a good time. We'll play some poker. And you know what? I showed you a lot of things. Yeah. Well, you could be down here for hours, and I couldn't show you everything that I have. Just show them the.
I could see that.
Awesome stuff, man. You have a very nice home and a very nice man cave.
Yeah, dude. And thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Guys.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, guys.
Tell us what you think about this man cave. Tell us if this fits your thoughts on what a man cave should be. Each week when we get a new show, we're getting a bigger and badder man cave each time. Marc, I know you watched the last one. You said to me, Dan, I got it beat. And sir,
oh, definitely.
Sir, I got to say you do. You got
it beat. This has been 35 years in the making. I've been picturing this in my head for 35 years. And I'm just fortunate enough I have a loving wife that just allowed me to do whatever I wanted. And I think she wanted her closets back, to be honest with you.
Is it just that you find out what she wants and then see if you can work around it? I think that's pretty much it, right?
Listen, the basement was mine. The basement was mine. That was the deal. The basement was mine.
Have whatever you want, honey. This is mine.
The whole upstairs is hers. The whole downstairs is mine.
It looks like it built into the neighbor's yard. This is a huge basement. Jesus Christ.
Well, I live in a rancher, so I.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's the length of the house, right? Yeah, yeah.
There's 2,800 feet, so there's 1,800 upstairs, and then I got 1,000 down here. So I mean, I got the bathroom. She's got a laundry room. Look, I can't say I didn't do anything for her. Come here, Ray.
So she comes in here.
Shoot in for it. See the laundry chute?
There you go. Oh, look at that. She's got a chute.
Yeah, see the laundry chute?
And you know what that's for? That's so she don't come down there.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That's so she don't go down there. That's what. That's exactly what that's for.
Dan, you need one of those in your house, Dan.
I do.
Even though this is on her laundry room door,
Yeah.
but her laundry room ain't so bad. I mean, it might be it's a little sloppy, but room.
She go.
Room.
She's got to wash my clothes, right?
Tell her the man cave thinks she's slacking on the decorations in there though. she's got to decorate more. God bless her.
I mean,
That's awesome.
I can show you things. Let's see. This is how crazy I am.
It just never stops.
I still have my Holy Communion bank.
Oh, look at this.
And it's still filled.
It's that's all the money he's got left.
Wait. I got this bank on my 10th birthday. This bank is 40 years old.
Look at this.
Nice.
And looks in
That's how
perfect
crazy I am.
condition.
I've been collecting stuff and I just took care of all my stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
since day one. And that's just how I am. And this is what it came out to 35 years later.
Well, God bless you. Happy birthday next week.
Yeah,
That's a
happy
big
birthday.
Zindon to you. Let me tell you something, guys. If you got a man cave, contact us right here. You can check us out on Facebook and stuff like that. Contact us. Let us know. Say, hey, contact me. Here's my information. We want to get on the man cave. We want to definitely get you guys on. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell, and make sure you're sharing the channel amongst everybody. For my good friend Marc Nordo.
I'll salute.
Oh, salute to you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
For the big V himself, Big Vito LaGrasso, my name is Danny J. We'll see you next time on The Man Cave.
Danny and Vito, you rule, buddy.
Thank you.